Hi everyone. I've tried this video so many times. I'm working with a phone with only like 8 gigabytes and I just can't handle this. So I might have to do 2 videos. The main thing I want to say with this video is stay encouraged. With my whole situation, I'm moving from a little town in New York down here to Georgia. A big state, like completely opposite of what I've been around my whole life, and I'm doing it, you know, with me, my 2 kids and my husband, and just a word from God. That's it. Like nothing, no experience with traveling, no experience with going to a different state and trying to make a life, you know. So God has been in the forefront of this whole experience. That's Samuel playing. Just sorry about the noise. But yeah, please be encouraged and keep seeking God. If He tells you to do something, go for it. I'll share a small part of the testimony. Before we moved, we had planned, you know, that Victor was going to come down, work, and set everything up. We'll have our own place. Everything would be set for us, and he would come, pick us up, and we would come down. In the meantime, I would be selling and giving away the things in the house. Well, he left for a week to start working, waiting on the callback. And he never got the call for that week. And Samuel was not having his dad there. it was too much for him. Samuel, sorry. So he was just a completely different kid, and it was horrible. So we prayed about it, me and Victor. And we received a word through Philemon, the book of Philemon. And Peter is saying that I had to separate you guys for a while, but now it's time for you to come together. And it spoke to me so deeply and profoundly, because the whole reason I wanted to stay behind with the kids, it was to hold on to our stuff, because we just had income tax and we bought a bunch of things for the house, and I wanted to hold on to those things. But the Bible says, Jesus says, to leave everything and follow me, and honestly, I wasn't ready to do that. So God had to separate me and Victor to really understand that this world, these things are not important. And you know, I had to learn the hard way, but it was a lesson well learned. Sorry about the shaking. A lesson well learned, and I'm so thankful that I did it, because I really had to cling to God. So through that experience, I just want to say to keep moving forward, to take what God tells you and run with it. Don't live with regrets. Because if I never would have done this, who knows? I mean, I would have been comfortable in Jamestown, but we would be doing the same thing. And I don't know. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have still been able to touch lives and make a change in Jamestown or in my community, but I feel like this has opened up a bigger platform for me and Victor. Like, for example, the job he got now, with no experience, no educational background, he's an assistant manager. That's all God. That's by the power of Jesus Christ, because no company does that. Like, what company hires someone to be an assistant manager with no background, no education, you know? It's just glorifying God. In our weaknesses, He is strong. He has been showing off this whole month in our lives, and I just want you to know that the God that you serve, the God that I serve, is so strong and so powerful, that he can do anything, even little things that may not seem like, oh well, maybe, you know I don't know, it may seem small, but it's so huge, because he's making twice the amount of money he was in New York. And it's just going to be, we're going to be able to bless the church and the families around us so much more. We can give more, we can do more, because we have the financial means to do that, and it's something that I've always desired. But in Jamestown, we weren't able to do it. So I just feel like, don't give up on your dream. When God opens the door, step through it, okay? Because it's gonna be scary, it's gonna be frightening maybe, and you're not gonna know every detail, but God's gonna bring you out the other side shining, and you're gonna be a better person for it. You're going to have an experience to talk about. And I just want you to be encouraged today, and I want you to just seek the Lord for your ministry, because through that, God is going to take you to the next level. Yep. So I guess I'll end it with, by, I'm going to say, the 3rd week or 4th week of July, I should be coming back with a new process video for those of you who are waiting for those. And if you like these messages or these, little tidbits about my life, like this video and let me know, and I can do more, and I can show you like what it's like to be a married woman with 2 toddlers in a different city. A strange new land. No. And yeah, I'll do more. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Stay encouraged, stay focused, keep going, and have a blessed day, a blessed week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.